Hello, hello, hello. Long time no see, long time no speak. I hope everybody's doing well. Um, this is being made for my friends and family. I'm sure others can watch it, but I'm specifically making this video for them. I hope you guys are all doing well. I miss you. As you know, I'm here in Ukraine. I'm living in Lviv right now, and I don't know if you can see behind me, but the power is out as kind of usual these days. Things are getting progressively worse. I'm fortunate that I'm in Lviv because in other places throughout Ukraine, the situation is significantly worse than what we have here. Here, with 8 hours of power, electricity, is kind of what we're getting, and that again is significantly better than most places. So we are now in the throes of winter. The temperature has dropped. It started yesterday. Really looks like we're going to stay below the freezing mark, below 0 Celsius. Um, for the next, I don't know, foreseeable future, it appears. Here, at least in Lviv, as you head south, it gets warmer as you head towards the sea. So, in any event, I just wanted to let you all know that I'm doing well. These power outages are definitely, killing me. It's like I'm trying to work around the power outage schedule. To some degree, it's working. To other degrees, it's not working so great. But it's all I have to go on. So it seems to be, I wouldn't say mostly working, but a good part is working. Anyhow, we've been without power today since it went out at 9 a.m. to 1, was on from 1 to 5, and then has been out since 5, and it's now 11:45 p.m. Woohoo! So when we don't have power, we don't have the internet. Uh, I need to get a power bank, like a Jackery power bank or an EcoFlow power bank, a rechargeable unit with an inverter. I mean, the other option, as far as generators are concerned, is a fuel powered generator. I went to Poland last week for it was called the W4UA conference, W4UA conference. It was amazing. People from all over the world were there discussing what's happening in Ukraine and what can be done, how to plan for the future, and so on. So, what was my point? Oh, so I was over there and I was going to stores asking if they had these, generators or large battery powered generators that you recharge. Every place was the same: sold out, sold out, everything's in Ukraine. Made phone calls, everything is in Ukraine. But you can buy them. There are people who bought them and in Poland and are selling them at about two, but more like three times the price. So you can buy one for being able to buy three during normal times. What's needed here, for me, is I need to get one because every time the power goes out, I lose the internet. It seems that cell service is getting progressively worse. So my mobile hotspot, which I can use when I have good cell service to tap into the internet, has not been producing. So I've been without the internet since 1 o'clock this afternoon. There's a shopping mall called the Forum across the street from me, which is a lifesaver because they have backup generators. There's electricity, there's food, and they have the internet. So even today, I was over there this afternoon doing stuff back in the States, but I was working from the shopping center, and I think I'm going to have to start doing that more frequently. One of the things that I just have to deal with, along with all the other things. But listen, things are getting done here. There are amazing people from all over the world that are volunteering, international volunteers from everywhere. And I'll be honest, without us international volunteers, it's over. You would not believe how much work we do here in Ukraine to support the troops, to support the villages, to support the orphanages. And, it really takes a lot. And again, I'm in Lviv. Some of these people are in the east, in the south, where things are significantly worse. So I'm thankful for being here and operating out of Lviv, and I'm thankful for them for doing what they do because it's definitely a lot more difficult. Um, got a bunch of things. I'm heading to Poland this week to pick up two women who are part of bomb. Uh, I guess deactivating bombs. That's what they do. They deactivate bombs. They're flying into Poland. I'm picking them up and bringing them back to Lviv. They're bomb something without borders. Um, Next week, I have a trip to Kyiv. Going to be humping supplies between Kyiv, Kharkiv, um, meeting up with people. I have a lot to follow up on with my networking. So I just wanted to reach out, let everybody know that I'm safe. I really feel like I'm safer here than in a lot of the cities in the United States because there's no random violence here. It just doesn't exist. You know who the enemy is. It's Russia. You know basically where they are, even though they have people throughout the country. They're called spies. They do exist. They are here. And then there are spies from the United States here. There are spies from the UK here. Um, I work with the military. I work with villages. I met with mayors last week at the conference. They want me to come and meet with them. There's a lot of activity here. I'm working my ass off as part of Mother for Ukraine, which I'm sure most of you know, but in case you don't know, I came over here in March and spent 3 months here with marching orders to go back to the States and start a nonprofit. So that is exactly what I did. And I spent some time waiting to get that nonprofit 501c3 status approved by the IRS, which was done in the fall. And I got back here, and I've been go ever since. I have a great board that's helping. We have tremendous things going on, but we need funding. It's one thing after the next. So I am really tapped out myself as far as bringing money to the table. There's only so much I'm permitted to support Mother for Ukraine. It's a percentage. So I need to really start fundraising. I need help from friends and family. I'm counting on a lot of you to help me, and it doesn't have to be with donations. It can be fundraising. Mason, my son, is doing a fundraising event this weekend with his BBYO regional group. So, and other people, there's other groups that are doing the exact same thing. Money is coming in. I'm boots on the ground here. I got a board back in the States that are, supporting, working on the website, doing the accounting, doing business transactions, logistics, and so on. We're a great organization, and I mean, I wish I had time to go through everything that we're doing, but I don't. And it's almost midnight. I got a few more things to do, but I wanted to say hi to everybody. Wish everybody a very happy holiday. Please go to our website, motherukraine.org, MOTHERUKRAINE.org, motherukraine.org. It should be set up and running with links to donate via PayPal, I believe Venmo, and directly to the bank account for Mother for Ukraine with Bank of America through Zeal, and also, of course, transfers. And it is set up for international transfers. Gladly accept international donations, though you don't get the tax deduction. It would go a long way. And really what we're doing is saving lives at this point. It's going to be a brutal winter. People are going to die. There's no question about it. Outside of people dying from the war itself, they're going to freeze to death. There's going to be, lack of food, which is going to lead to illnesses, which are going to cause deaths. What we're trying to do is basically minimize the amount of people that are going to be dying this winter. That is priority number one here. The focus is on the front line to keep them going. It's brutal, brutal, brutal. And the orphanages, there are so many kids now that don't have families. And there's a lot of people doing a lot of great things for these kids with different types of therapies. One doing doll therapies, which we're looking into possibly selling to raise money. So think about some of the things that you might be able to do aside from just doing a donation. Again, cash, dollar donations, phenomenal. That is the most helpful thing. I need a generator, a power bank for living here so that I can keep on working during power outages. Heat, I can live in cold weather inside here. Sometimes, I have to put on a jacket or a hat. But really, it's about being able to maintain the work that I need to do here. So if anybody would be interested in purchasing a decent size battery operated generator, which has an inverter inside of it, they come in various sizes. I would need something like a mid-size one. They usually run about $800-900 when they're on sale. Jackery makes a great product, but there are a lot of other ones out there. Basically, you charge them up and they can power refrigerators, laptops, and most importantly, I can connect a router to it and be able to connect to Wi-Fi even when the power is out. Really, that's the most important thing that I can really, really use. And I just don't have any money to, buy something like that for myself. So if somebody wants to step up to the plate and say, hey, we'll get that for you. There's some other things that I could use if you want to send me a message and know exactly what they are. Again, these are not things that I want. These are things that I need in order to keep going here, aside from funding. So again, hope you all doing well. I want to show you around my pad. I got a palatial pad here in Lviv. A lot of thought went into where I'm living. I'll point it out as I take you around. I'll turn the camera around so I can show you. Hold on. I gotta put my, ta-da! No, I think I want, that's a good broad one. I'll blind you. Oops, sorry. Okay, I can take this with me too. So I'll start at the beginning. I got nothing else to do. I can't make phone calls. I don't have internet, and it's 12 o'clock at night, and I just want to go to bed. But I might as well do this because it's entertaining for me. Here's my door. This is the steps, elevator, which I never take. I'm on the second floor. So given the power outages, the last thing I want to do is get stuck in that thing. So you come over, up the stairs, you come into my pad. I shut this door because the stairwell is freezing. And you get greeted by Bear. He always likes to say hi to everybody. Say hi, Bear. Bear. Woof. Bear's a woof woof. Is that your bone? Bear, is that your bone? Yes, Bear is here with me in Ukraine. Bear is now a Ukrainian dog. He is an international dog. Yeah, so I got the closet here. Da, da, da. So you come in, this is the kitchen area. One of the things I really needed to have was a decent kitchen. This is a small washing machine. It's great. My coffee maker. So yeah, no power. Water is freezing. What I do is I wait for the power to come on, rinse the dishes, throw them in the dishwasher, turn the dishwasher on. And I have a laundry machine. It's no dryer, but I do the laundry. I have a drying rack I'll show you. And it's great to be able to do my own laundry. amazing. Didn't think about it at the time, but I always would prefer gas ranges over electric. I just like them. Most people do. It has been a lifesaver because no heat, no no power, no heat. So cooking creates a nice amount of heat. So I've been doing a lot of cooking. Tonight I used some couscous and some chicken and an egg, made a little bit of a stir fry along with some salad. This is my kitchen table, which is basically my work table. I got a nice size, full size refrigerator. Some of these things you take for granted, but here it's amazing to get these types of amenities. I don't know if we're going to be able to see anything out here, but this is, I'll open the door. Shit. Floor's a mess. I'm going to stand back. So this is the back of my apartment. I have a huge deck out here. Unfortunately, it's really slippery and dangerous, but when the weather changes, hopefully, if I'm still here, we'll be able to enjoy it. I'll turn on this light, see if that helps at all. You see it's snowing again. So this is the back. And we'll go around this way. Living room. I brought my Roku speaker, decent television. Though when we don't have power, it doesn't matter anyway. Not really thrilled about that device there. It's a microwave, but it really sucks. I was thinking about getting one that fit the area, and then just keeping it and taking it with me, when I go. Because this thing's small and it's just not that good. But I have a, nice living room. This is the guest room. This is the clothing rack. Those are my jeans. This also has a entrance exit out onto the back. I just got a printer, scanner, copier. Desperately needed one. Can't live without it anymore. There are documents that need to get printed constantly. So again, it's a nice guest room. TV, closet. I got 2 bathrooms, which is a rarity. So you got the toilet in this room, sink and shower, bathtub in this. Oh, the apartment's called Tokyo. 18th Tokyo, yeah, just Tokyo. You know what I love about Europe over here? They got these towel warmers in every freaking place, and they are really amazing, especially when the temperatures are below 0. But you have to have power. This is my abode, my room. There's Bear again, laying on his bed. Bear, you want to say hi? Hi, Bear. This is my bathroom. It's pretty nice. Good shower. It's on the smaller side, but the one that I stayed in the place I stayed in Poland, it was tiny. My closet, vanity, candle. I need to get a new one. That's my pass from last week. The W4UA. My Ukrainian hat. So I have in the front, which faces the street and the shopping mall across the street, this area which I use for storage. I guess you could sit in here when it's warmer and, open the window, door, whatever. Fuck you, Putin. And then this goes out into a small open area, balcony, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, you can see it. So that across the street is Lviv Forum, which is actually an amazing shopping mall. It's beautiful. Just like any other shopping mall you would walk into in any place, United States. So yeah, that's across the street. It's extremely helpful because when the power is out, I can go over there and work because they have generators. Also, if there's an air raid alert, it closes just like most places, and I see the evacuation. I'm like, oh, there's an alert. So I go back inside. I check out. Okay, people are still not in there, and then when I see the masses moving in, I know that the alert was sounded. All clear. And this is a great street. If you look down this way, about 500 meters is basically the center of Lviv, the old city, and it's just it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, but it's cold. There's ice all over the place. Everything was frozen on my car this morning. So that's it. You've seen my place. I took this place. This place is on the correct side of town. So when I was looking, I wanted to find a place that was... Oops, sorry. Turn this off. Oh, no, you can't see me. I wanted to find a place that... ooh, that's not good either. That had the access routes, closest access routes to if I need to get out of here, I can get out of here really quickly. So what else? That's about it. This is my light. Oh, I'm facing. Boom. Fantastic. USB, 5-watt. All day long. Bought this in Poland. Can't buy them here because they're all sold out. So go to the website. We have a Facebook page, Mother for Ukraine. Share information. There's a war going on here. People are dying. Russia, Putin, they're committing genocide. I'm seeing it. It's crazy what they're doing, and they're killing people by knocking out the utilities. It is a form of genocide, no doubt. It's a brutal war taking place. People are getting killed in battle. I work with a lot of groups that are doctors. So if you can support Mother for Ukraine in any way, please help us. So happy and healthy holiday. If I'm coming back to the States, I'll let everybody know. And be well. Miss, love, mwah.